Hey, you guys!
You want to start off? Hey
No.
guys, welcome back to my channel. Pretend you're me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got a new sweater.
I actually did. It looks like Pepto-Bismol.
Alright.
You want me to start?
You start. This isn't my channel.
No, but it's about you.
It's always about me, Hanna.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my husband Kyle with me and we are going to be doing the highly requested husband tag. How do you feel about it? Are you nervous?
Feeling great, guys. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to go, and your lens is really gross.
Wipe it off for me.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Hold on. This is for you, okay? All for you.
So we're having to redo this video.
Wow.
Is it better?
Still bad.
So we're having to redo this video because Kyle didn't have his coffee yesterday.
I didn't have my coffee.
So
yes.
we just weren't feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it, and I'll be honest, I'm not feeling amped today, but I'm not feeling,
Drink some more coffee.
I'm not feeling, I'm just feeling chill, you know?
Just
you know, the chill days?
It's like a rainy day. We got
It is.
cozy sweaters on.
Crappy out.
We're about to go to the mall because I bet they'll have good sales. So we're going to go check them out.
Well, first we're going to go to church,
Yes.
because that's the most important.
Yes. Church is always on Sunday.
Then we go to the mall and spend all our money.
No! So if you guys are new here, don't...
Guys, just hit the little bell, man, because YouTube doesn't share all of Hannah's videos, including me, who watches every single one. And I find that quite odd that it doesn't show me a video that I watch a channel that I watch all the time.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the video, hit the little bell button. If you don't, I wouldn't hit the bell button because you're going to see the video every time.
All the
so.
time. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well because that helps us too.
There we go.
Wait, can we tell them a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Kyle. I am 27 years old. I have... that's what actually, what do you do when you're like in a classroom setting and you're like,
yeah.
my name is Kyle.
Tell me one interesting thing about you. That's what they always ask.
Alright, so I'm 27 years old. I have 2 brothers, 1 sister. Me and Hanna have been together for 10 years.
Yeah.
And my hobbies.
Yeah, say your hobby.
My hobbies are, I like doing a bunch of stuff outside. So mountain biking,
Snowboarding,
wakeboarding,
kayaking, hiking,
riding dirt bikes, things like that. Fun stuff, you know?
Okay, so this is kind of a juicy one.
I don't like juicy. Guys, gotta chill out on the juicies.
Okay, so we've been together for 10 years.
Let's keep it shallow.
But Sime214 said, why did y'all break up? So we broke up for like 3 months. And you can explain.
Juicy.
It's a juicy one.
Okay,
you don't have to go into full detail.
Yeah, not full detail.
No.
No, nothing bad actually happened. I mean, it was a crappy summer, I'll tell you that. It was like right before. Was it before summer?
Most terrible time ever. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty crappy actually.
But it was the best 3 months. Sorry.
But it was good. Yeah, why did we break up? Hanna wanted to know if I loved her. Huh? I had a little bit of a panic attack. Though I did love her, it was more of the meaning like, do you love me? Like, are you gonna marry me style love? And that kind of freaked me out.
Oh no!
Like, no, I'm not ready for that.
And Kyle has dated a few girls, not like had a girlfriend. So I was his official first girlfriend, but he's
I didn't really date anyone. I was kind of picky, and also, I don't know, probably wasn't suave guy.
Yes, you are.
I don't know. She kind of popped that question. I freaked out, and I broke up.
Was that the question I asked? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I remember. You were like, do you love me? Or like, do you even, or like, do you, I don't know how you put it.
This was so long ago, I barely even remember it, but.
This is going back like 8 years, guys. But anyway, so she was like, we were
dating
bottom
for 2
line,
years.
like, are you even, like, thinking about marrying me? And it wasn't like I was dating not to marry. I was definitely dating to marry.
Yeah.
I liked Hanna. I just am not the best with my feelings, at least at the time I wasn't. So I kind of panicked. I'm like, no, I'm not ready for this. And so my way of dealing with it was breaking up.
Yeah.
And then after about 3 months and the whole summer, plenty of time.
It was a miserable summer, but we grew a lot.
About it. Yeah, so I sent her back to Dubai.
Yeah, my family all lived in Dubai, and he literally sent me there so I could be with him. Like, what a good boyfriend.
Yeah,
Ex-boyfriend.
that was it. And then we got back together and happily ever after.
Yes. So sometimes a breakup is good to realize how you guys feel about each other. So.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a breakup.
Yeah.
It's good. Can be. Maybe.
And I grew a lot closer to God during those times.
Oh, I did. I read my Bible quite often, actually.
Bella Monique, a little bit happier note. What is your dream destination with Hanna?
Dream destination? I want to see it all, guys. Okay, I don't know if you understand, but I'm a 7, so it's not like I want one place. Yeah, on the Enneagram. I want to see it all. I want to go travel the world. I want to see everything we can see. So I don't really have one destination. I don't even have like this one place I've always wanted to go. I just want to go.
We just want to do it together.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sarah R. Williams said, where did you guys meet? Was it love at first sight?
Oh yeah, as soon as I saw Hanna, I was like, this is the girl I'm marrying.
I think it was for me.
It might have been for Hanna. We met in 8th grade. At the time, I didn't care about girls in 8th grade. I was all about, I don't know what I was about actually. Working.
He joined our homeschool co-op, so we were homeschooled for like 1 or 2 years. 2 years.
1 year.
I
joined this like co-op homeschool thing to basically so I could go to work
more
part-time.
And make money.
And that didn't happen because the homeschool was actually really hard. So, all you homeschool people out there, more power to you.
But Kyle was the only boy in our class. And it was awesome because all the girls had a crush on him. And when I remember seeing him in church and saying, we like met at this church, all of us, like all the homeschool co-op in the beginning. And I was like, I hope that boy's in my class. I remember telling Casey that. I hope that boy's in my class. And he had like that swooshy Justin Bieber hair and he would like flick it and it was so sexy.
Back in the day. Y'all remember that? Well, actually, I don't know how old people are on here, but yeah, back in the day when Justin Bieber hair was cool. But anyways, yeah, so 8th grade, not so much. Senior year, we met up again. And then I just thought of her as a friend. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, Hanna, we knew back in 8th grade. And then, I don't know, as the friend started turning into...
It progressed.
It progressed.
That's for sure. What are your 5 most favorite things about Hanna?
Ooh, 5 things?
You guys asked.
Nah, I really don't. I don't really like anything about her, actually. No, 5 things. Okay, so, Hanna, I've always said this, but I love her heart, right? That's why I married her. But the heart encompasses many things. So really I just summed up your 5 under 1. But if we want to break down the heart, Hanna's got a great heart, okay? She, one of the things that I would say would be her greatest attribute could also be her, not weakness, but just, downfall, I don't know the word for it, but basically she will put someone else before herself. Like, she will go out of her way so that somebody doesn't have an inconvenience to themselves. Yeah. So, I love that. At the same time, there's a lot of mean people in this world, and that can also get abused. She actually, I think I've rubbed off on her, so she's that was what I used to think about when we first got married, and then she stayed married to me for a little while, and I rubbed off a little bit of my, I don't know what you want to call it, ness. But, so love that about her. That's one of the things, God, I'm terrible at these types of stuff.
It's hard to come up with off the top of your head.
I don't know. I just love my wife. For many reasons, I don't even know why. She's pretty. It's 2.
You have 3. You said 3.
Yeah, 3. The heart kind of encompasses that. But the heart, that's the biggest thing, people, okay? Yeah. Everything else...
I'll let you get away with that one. 3. That's good. Yeah. The heart. Okay, so what was your dream job when you were little?
To be a pilot. Always wanted to be a pilot because I wanted to go travel the world. I thought it'd be so cool. I wanted to do international because then back in the day, you used to get like a 3-day, like you would fly somewhere and then you'd stay there for a couple days and then you'd fly back. Mm-hmm. Now you get like 24 hours. It's not what it used to be. So I was like, yeah, I'll do business because I enjoy business too. But I really wanted to travel. And that was like my dream job. And now when me and Hanna are traveling, I'm like, I should have been a pilot. I should have just. Well,
this year is our year of travel, so you guys are gonna see us traveling a lot, which I'm super excited about. Yeah. One thing you learned by being a husband, Miss Marna said this.
I don't feel like I learned. Like I knew Hanna so long. I mean.
Yeah.
Women are complicated.
Is being a husband different from a boyfriend? I guess. You have to. You're the provider.
Here's the thing. Yeah, I mean you're a provider, right? But Yeah, it's a little. I guess I don't know, it's stressful, but I mean, you have someone to take care of now. It's not like you've got just yourself. Like you can just worry about yourself. So yeah, you know what? I don't know if I learned this, but basically, like it's not like now you can just go and do whatever you want. Like go, you know.
You're not only thinking about yourself.
Yeah, you got to think about somebody else as well, and it changes it up. It's like just like as you add kids, now it's even more complex, but
you just have more responsibility. Kimberly Schneider says, "What's your favorite thing Hannah does to show you love?" Oh, I like this one.
Kimberly, getting juicy.
That's a good one.
She does my laundry and cooks me. Actually, you know what she does? She cooks me breakfast every morning. To the point now that if she doesn't have time or she didn't get up because we were up late last night and now I just get out of bed and I'm like gotta rush out, wait until the last minute, and I don't get breakfast, I don't cook it for myself. I end up actually just leaving and I'm like, dang it, dude, I'm like gonna be starving at work. Yeah. And that's generally now. So actually I would say cooking me breakfast is one thing she shows me that she loves me a lot, because
the men love their food. That's for sure.
I do.
But I gotta switch up the breakfast recipes because honestly, all we do is like eggs.
Yeah, dude, guys, put that down in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
What else do you eat for breakfast aside?
We're not
eggs.
like a pancakes, like waffles kind of people, are we?
I mean, just eggs and then like a bagel.
And what else?
I don't like cereal.
No.
So I don't know what else you have for breakfast. I don't feel good when I eat oatmeal. So I'm like, what is there's not a lot of breakfast options.
Food. Yeah, so that's...
Get creative.
Yeah, leave it in the comments what your favorite breakfast is. And his Fireflies asks, what advice would you give to a single Christian woman?
Oh, a single Christian woman. That's kind of broad. What advice? So I'm assuming you mean like if you're looking for another man, I would say don't compromise. There is a lot of jerky guys out there, but there's some good guys out there. They're a little hard to find. You know what I've noticed? Okay, here's a good... Actually, I got a great one for you. Tip of the day, people. It cracks me up, and maybe, I don't know, maybe this is just obvious to me, but I feel like a lot of people will go looking for a guy or a girl in the wrong settings. Like, they're like, I can't find any good guys or any good girls. Yeah. And it's like... And the setting might be like, I'm going to a club, and I just can't find that nice guy or that good girl. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, you're at a club, dog.
Where are you looking? Yeah.
What are you thinking? Like, I mean, not saying you couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying, but the likelihood is definitely gone down. Most likely, I mean, depending on what, I'm spitting over here. Depending on what, what kind of club it is, I guess. But anyway, so like you gotta kind of like look in the right places.
Yeah.
I will say, I hate it, but it does feel like, some Christian guys are just boring. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to have fun. Yeah. You can have fun without being boring. So I don't know. Anyways, that was deviated hardcore there, but don't back to the...
Don't compromise.
Don't compromise.
And I would say be patient because they are out there, I promise.
Yes.
Good guys are out there.
Yes.
And be obedient to God as well, because that's how I feel like I gained Kyle, was I was obedient and I broke up with my boyfriend that I knew I shouldn't be with. And I think God blessed me for sure with Kyle. Mayo SXO says, how do you say my love to Hannah in Arabic? This is our friend who's teaching us Arabic, and she's so sweet, so she just taught us this word.
Habibti.
Habibti.
That's what I say.
So
Hannah says.
I say Habibi to him.
Habibti? I got it. Next word. I got it down.
Okay, Lily Sink says, did you go on a honeymoon and where?
Yeah, so we went to Mexico. We went to an all-inclusive resort. Now, just so I clarify, that is generally not my cup of tea. I enjoy, I want to go explore, I want to go places. In my head, before we got married and all those things, it would have been we were going to Europe. That's what it would have been. We would spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and go do a Europe trip. Mm-hmm. But then because we decided, or because we had so much going on, I basically did all the things they tell you to do one every year, and I did them all at once, but bought a house, got married, moved to a new place, was working and doing school at night all at the same time. So between all those, I was like, all I want to do, yeah, we were both just like stressed out to the max. So all I wanted to do was chill out, not think about a thing.
Yeah.
And the awesome thing, if that's like your type of vacation, what I loved about the all-inclusive was you don't have to think about how much does it cost. You go to the restaurant and you go, what do I want to eat? Not how much is that one?
I know.
Yeah, maybe
and
not.
Like,
it was just like, you feeling a steak?
Yeah.
Get yourself a steak. You feeling lobster?
You want a pina colada? Get one.
Get one.
I mean, like, yeah.
It was great. Hey, you sitting by the pool, they come over and be like, hi, what would you like? It's like, yeah, why not?
It was
Doesn't cost a thing. It was great. So
Playa Mujeres?
Yeah, Playa Mujeres was where we went to. Definitely, I did a lot of research. Now, new places could have opened up. This has been, what, going on? Two and a half years. But I looked at a lot of places, and the reviews were inconsistent. This one was like straight, like 10,000 reviews.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, loved it. Don't eat the pork.
Don't eat the pork. You got sick.
I got really sick, but it was cold, and I should have that should have triggered.
Yeah, it wasn't warm at all.
It was like lukewarm, but yeah, I got pretty. I got monsoon. What is it?
Montezuma's Revenge.
Yeah.
Lily said, "Were y'all open about your faith in high school, and how?"
Open about our faith. Yeah, so I would say I wasn't vocal about my faith as we could have been. Mm-hmm. Definitely, people knew. My actions. My actions definitely, I would say, showed it. And anyone who was like maybe buddies with me would know I'm a Christian. Yeah. But I wasn't like out there like purposely like, hey, I'm gonna go sit at this lunch table today and tell these people about Christ. Like, I wasn't doing any of that. And to be honest, I was kind of just like timid. Like, I was like, yeah. Especially in the school setting when you got all your cliques and things like that.
We care too much about what people think
about
it.
which is terrible.
Sorry guys, it's getting super dark in here just because it's raining outside. But
it's like pitch black.
And we kind of got to hurry because the camera's going to shut off. But Annie Hersey said, what is it like having a sister and wife as YouTubers? His sister is Jaclyn Brooke, if you didn't know that.
I wouldn't say it's any different. I think it's cool. Yeah. I love it. I mean, I wanted them both to start a channel.
He's the one that actually bought us our cameras, and like the first one that believed in us that we could actually start our YouTube channels. So yeah, I was always like the one that like, dude, this is great. Like, I wasn't the one to be like, yeah, like I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I was more like, you girls should start one. Like me, I was like, I don't know what the heck I would be talking about on here. I think he should, but he was definitely the motivator behind it. But I don't think like it's any different than having like a sister or wife. Like, no different at all. No. Okay, so Elizabeth Howard said, what is his most attractive quality or trait? And definitely I would say his heart too, like his compassion for others. And
let's just say my heart's not as nice as his.
No, but I love who he is. He's just such like a joyful, fun person to be around. And then as far as his like face and body, those are my favorite things too. Like, he has a bomb body and a pretty sexy face. I love this jawline. And Hey03 says, which sibling does Kyle get along with the most?
And like I was saying before, but I'll make this now quick. Basically, I get along with all of them. You know, what's cool is everyone's different, and like as we've all grown up, you know, if you asked us like 5 years ago, it was kind of like it was different, and now it's like everyone has their own personality. Totally, everyone, you know, kind of doing their own thing, living on their own.
Yeah.
So it's cool, but everyone's. I enjoy hanging out with all our siblings. Like,
so he has 3: Jaclyn, Kurt, and Grant.
Yeah, 2 brothers, 1 sister.
Yeah, and so they all get along so well. It's so awesome watching them all hang out. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, come on back. Hit that little
subscribe
bell.
Button and little the bell. And if you guys have any more questions for us, make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and we will be sure to answer them. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace. Woo!